the season. Andy Saunders coming back after struggling with a 10th place finish 2 weeks ago. Don't count out that overlay to Justin Drake. He looked strong in the early going until he ended up spinning here on the front stretch. Drake is back in 7th. Thunder 4 Minis will come out next to race, and then it's the Neva Lights. Richardson and Saunders beat the green. Saunders got a good jump. Richardson fights back. Burgess alone in the 3rd spot, trying to figure out which lane he wants to follow. Saunders takes the lead in the long top 3, 100 second.
It might be fine. I just have to
All right, here we are down in Victory Lane with our top three. Some familiar faces down here, except for the winner. But first of all, Andy Saunders, nice third place run. Normally it might be a little disappointment, but after the week you had a couple weeks ago, this is probably a moral victory at least.
I don't really know how, but we found a way to really ruin our week last time we were here, so third's all right. I want to thank all the fans that came out, thank my crew, my buddy Al, Phil Richardson, for that matter, was down the other night and helped us for a few hours, so some of this might be responsible for a little of this.
All right, how about the sponsors?
Absolutely, East Tire and Service in Waterville, Down East Auto Body, Andy's Painting, and JV Builders. Thank you very much.
All right, good round of applause for Andy Saunders in second. In third, that is, sorry. Jeff Burgess, another familiar face here. Jeff, you ran your usual patient race and picked your spots like you normally do. You had yourself set up nicely behind him, and then all of a sudden, he took off.
Yeah, the car just went away there in the last 10 laps, but I was just hanging on. Glad to finish second, better than third.
Absolutely, you got to get those consistent finishes up here when you can. Who do you want to thank on your finish?
Oh, we got to thank Dread Trywall, DJ Perino, attorney at law, Prony, Burgess Racing Fabrication, and Trash Performance.
All right, good job. The point leader comes home in second today. That's Jeff Burgess. Come right around here, sir, so the folks can see you. Phil Richardson. Phil, you're relatively new here to Wiscasset. Didn't take you long to get this car dialed into this track. How's it feel?
Feels awful good. I think the car's been pretty good the past 2 weeks. I think most of the work was just on me. I had to usually race you in 95. This place is a lot different. It's been a very welcome change. Very happy.
Now, how do you feel in the middle of the race with the likes of Jeff Burgess and Andy right there around you? These guys know this track as well as anybody, and that's kind of put the pressure on you.
Yeah, it did, and you know, I think it kept me sharper. You know, when I went to my spot, I told me Jeff was coming. It definitely put pressure on me, but I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
Okay, who you want to thank on your finish?
I got to thank Anthony Wilcox. He put a lot of time and work on this thing. I got to thank my father and my crew, Chris, and my spotter Josh now, and especially my wife. Let me do this.
All right, good job, folks. We love first-time winners here at Wiscasset. Give it up for Phil Richardson, his first career win here at Wiscasset Speedway.